guys, Jay Feldman here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different, a little bit special. I'm going to talk about cosmetic dentistry. I know I'm a doctor, what am I doing talking about cosmetic dentistry? What I believe in is destroying the barrier between a patient and the doctor, and a lot of what I believe is going to do that is virtual, and that's destroying that commute that you have to take, the hour, 30 minutes that it takes to get to your doctor, sit down and wait. I think that is the future of medicine, and we're moving a lot toward that virtual area. So today I'm doing a partnership with SmileLove. Now SmileLove is a company that is basically revolutionizing cosmetic dentistry. And I'm very skeptical, my dentist friends are very skeptical, but I'm trying this thing out because I believe that if this works, then you're basically saving people thousands of dollars on orthodontic care. As a kid, I actually had braces. When I was in middle school, I had, the full set, colors and all, back how they used to do it. And I think it's too young because I stopped wearing my retainer at some point. And I stopped wearing my retainer and my teeth shifted back to the way they are. And my teeth aren't bad, I never really thought twice about it. But I wanted to take the next step, and there was no barrier. They sent me this kit, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it, and they're gonna send me aligners. I never have to see a dentist once. Granted, when I'm done, or if there's any problems, I will see a cosmetic dentist. I want to have braces put in the bottoms, and I want to just make sure that it was done correctly. But this is kind of an experiment for me. I want to see if this works. I want to prove all my dentist friends wrong. So with that being said, the SmileLove kit arrived today, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it and what goes into doing this. So in the kit, you have a few different pieces here. They send you racks for the top of your teeth and the bottom of your teeth. They send you this impression putty. So this is a test putty. You use this one to make sure that you did it right. Take a picture of the impressions of your test putty, send it in, and they'll let you know if you did it correctly. And this is actually my second kit. I did this one time before and I screwed it up. They told me that I screwed it up and they sent me a whole new kit. As frustrated as I was, that was actually a huge relief for me. They need perfection. They want you to do this perfect. No matter how much money or time this cost them to send me a second kit, they really wanted to make sure that I was doing it right. For the sake of time, I already did my test putty. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but I sent it in already, I texted it in, and they let me know that this next one that I did was perfect. So what you do is you get the test putty out of the thing and you roll it into a snake. Rolling it into a snake, just like that. Now you take one of these impressions for the tops and you fill it in the top just like that. And now the key is, and this is the reason that I screwed it up the first time, is I didn't press it far enough up. They really want to see where your gum line starts, and you don't get that until you really push it all the way and you feel your gum line touching it. And this test putty, the actual ones, once you mix them together, it takes 4.5 minutes to set in. The test putty, you can just put it in, send the picture, you don't have to wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. The trick is you align it right, feel your teeth right in the middle, and then you push it straight up. Don't move it around, you want clean impressions. Okay, and I'm going to try and show you this without it adjusting too much. But I pushed it way up into the gum line, and I can actually see where my gum line starts. So that's how I know that it's good. So I already sent this picture, but what you're going to do is you're going to snap a picture of the impressions you just made, text it into them, and they're going to send you a response probably within 30 minutes, letting you know good to go, or push it up a little more, we can't see your gum line. And make sure that you actually do this step, text it in. You don't want to be like me. And I actually did text it in the first time, then I got impatient and I didn't want to wait the 30 minutes because I was making a video. And I just went ahead and did the whole thing, sent it in, and now I'm paying for it. But we did the test, it was okayed by the team at SmileLove. So now it's time to go on to the next step. So I'm going to take the test putty out. Alright, so now it's time to do my real impressions. This is the go around, this is when it matters. They want you to do 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. They send you 8 trays, 4 for the top, 4 for the bottom. I guess some of them are for the testing or replacements, but I'm going to go ahead and use the purple ones. And first I'm going to mix this putty. So they want you to take them out of the jars and be sure to wash your hands and brush your teeth before starting this entire thing. You don't want the putty to be nasty and in your mouth, and you don't want your teeth to have any residue while you're doing the impressions because those will stick. So I've got the white and the purple putty, and they want you to roll them together for about a minute, or until you can see that you can't differentiate between white and purple anymore. The colors have molded together and they are now one. So I'm gonna go ahead and see, unacceptable example, you can still tell the difference. Just gonna get these guys as one. Alright, as you can see now it's a nice light purple, I can't tell the difference between the two. And then you want to roll it into the same snake-like figure that I did the first time. I'm actually a little nervous. I need to do this one correctly. I really don't want to do this a third time, but I will if I have to. Alright, this is the impression tray for the top. I'm going to wind it around like a snake. I want to make sure I really get this one perfect. Okay, nice and evenly distributed, thick. Alright, I'm going to really take my time and make sure that I get this one absolutely perfect. Okay. So, pro tip, when you have these things in your mouth, you tend to drool a little bit, so make sure that you have a napkin or a paper towel handy to catch some of your drool. I think I killed this one. I think it's really good. It's not auto-focusing, so I'm not sure you can see, but the gum lines are present. I can't see through the tray. There's even pressure. This is all really important stuff. Remember, that was 4.5 minutes per tray, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And I just learned that there's 2 different color trays, purple and yellow, for a reason. They're different sizes. So there's 4 purples and 4 yellows to determine what size your mouth is. So if you have a little girl mouth, use the yellow. If you have a bigger mouth, the purple's gonna be for you. So I'm not gonna waste your time going through all 4 of these things, because that's about 4.5, that's 18 minutes of me sitting here with impressions in my mouth. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the end and finish up all 4 of these impressions, and I'll see you soon. Okay, I finally finished with all of the... Okay, so I finished with the top 2 and the top bottom, and then I actually sent them a video and pictures of this in my mouth so that they can see how my teeth actually line up in real life. And that was exhausting, I'll be honest. I thought I had a couple of screw-ups, a couple of redos there, but all in all, I think it went over pretty smoothly. I'm finally done with the impressions and it's time to send them in. They sent me a prepaid label. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna box these guys up, use the prepaid label SmileLove sent me, and I'm gonna send them off. And then I'm gonna wait for my aligners. I'm very excited. Thank you, and stay tuned for when my aligners actually arrive. I'll be doing a follow-up, and then hopefully you'll be able to track this whole thing from my current situation all the way until the end. Thank you so much. I look forward to the next video, and thank you, SmileLove. Bye.